Would you believe me if I told you that there was an 88-pound difference between these two photos of my arms? I thought for certain that this was just loose skin after losing weight. However, I saw a video that talked about lipedema, and they described it as the feeling of rice texture under your skin. Previously, I had only heard a pea texture. However, when I heard rice grain texture, I realized, wait a minute, that's not normal. I have that ricey grain texture on my arms, breasts, abdomen, hips, buttocks, thighs, and calves. This is where it gets freaky, okay? I did a collab with GoPure. It's a skin firming and toning cream, and it actually helped the appearance of cellulite on my thighs. When I used it on my arms, I noticed that I weighed the same on the scale, but I was taking photos to document the before and after. My arm looks larger after 2 weeks, and this is not normal, and it's not because of GoPure. Just like with PCOS, lipedema is also an inflammatory condition. So the nodules under my skin can be inflamed when I'm inflamed or fatigued from my physical therapy, from having to recover from my car accident, from my strength training to help my insulin-resistant PCOS. I thought it was loose skin, but it's actually not, because the texture is grainy, it's painful, it's heavy, and it swells a lot. So I went to a vascular doctor, and all she did was press right here, and then she was done. And I was like, wait, if you pinch it, you can feel it. I have it here, here, here. She's like, no, I could feel the texture just by doing this. I didn't realize how obvious it was. So she said that I should try compression. So I tried compressions on my arms and my legs. I know that to move forward with lipedema treatment, I have to try medical grade compression. So I tried ones of many different sizes and levels, and all of them turned my extremities purple. I have loose skin and I have hip dysplasia. So all my skin folds here pour out of it, and it makes my legs even more swollen. I'm at a complete loss because I have hypermobility. My compressions are so tight, they force me into hyperextension, and I can't move my knee. My doctor was also concerned that I have chronic vascular insufficiency. So I had to make sure that I had stockings for my entire legs, because I have the nodules here, and in my hips and buttocks as well. And they make it sound so easy, like putting these on will just get rid of the pain, the swelling, the fatigue. If you want an idea of what compression stockings look like when you're putting it on, this is basically it. It hurts so much. Your girl has 3 herniated and bulging discs. The pain is unbearable. Getting it on is impossible. It literally took me an hour to put these on, and I was in writhing pain the entire time putting it on. And my legs, after putting them on, hurt so much. They are hypersensitive. They're pressing against my skin, and I have firm nodules poking underneath it. So it felt like I was getting bruises all over. I felt more swollen, more pain, and more uncomfortable. None of this is working, and I have to wait until I have an ultrasound to see if I have chronic venous insufficiency before my doctor will tell me if I have lipedema or that as well. So the next stop is an ultrasound to confirm these conditions. Follow along to see those results.